you. Then you better learn how to get your speed up to 240 in 5 seconds. But at this height, according to the manual... The manual? That's for nerds. Are you nerds? Move into split formation and prepare to climb. Brooms up! Copy that. Hold altitude. See the targets by the river. Yes, Lieutenant. Good. Real enemies won't just stand around and wait for you to strike. But training like this can sharpen your eyes. Flank the targets from both sides, avoid friendly fire, and... die!
Straight to the point. I like that.
I don't need the high ground to hurt you.
Restraint is part of my sword sharp. Let me handle the pain.
Wait for the right moment.
This is Sparta!
Non voltarti indietro.
There's strength in restraint.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Please, stop this violence.
Addio, straniero.
I found my target.
Into the darkness.
Ich schwor, zu beschützen.
I believe in you.
Death comes for us all.
Non voltarti indietro. It will be over before you feel it.
I will remember your names.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo collera. My sword sharp.
I'll show you. I found my target. I'll show you.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo collera.
Icaros, find your mark.
Yeah!
I never miss. I bring you victory, as promised.
Kapitan! Oh, Commander! New broom's nice. Rookies aren't too bad either. Only problem is, they rely on the tech too much. Should spend a little more time on their arcane skills. Have to say, I never thought I'd wear a Foundation uniform. Wait. Don't tell me I have to follow the committee's orders from now on.
Don't worry. You're still on Team Timekeeper. Your new uniform's just for easy identification while you're acting as flight captain.
All right.
You have some time to sharpen your little birds, but conflict rides fast. Work quick. The Foundation swore us enough fuel and ammunition for your entire unit, and more besides. You alone have access to it. No applications, no paperwork. Just go directly to the quartermaster.
Nice. I'll make sure the rookies never step foot on the ground.
Mr. Iranai said that this is the Esu Noi Nouveau Voyer combat debut. He hopes to hear some feedback from you.
Well, it's faster, got stronger firepower, and better maneuverability. Basically an all-round improvement. Haven't used it for long, though. Any major defects you know of?
The price. 102 costs nearly triple the amount of an 01, or even more.
Who's paying for repairs?
Me. The Esu Noi Nouveau Voyer assigned to you is the property of Team Timekeeper.
Okay. I'll do my best not to break it.
That is all. Dismissed.
Capitan, I need to go take care of the baby birds.
All right. See you later, Lilia.
Timekeeper.
Anything I can help you with, Commander?
Hungry? Come to my home for a meal, won't you? I'll send for your assistant too. My mother's stew could raise a fallen horse. She would love for you to try it.
Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Do you mean to say that your home is in Tamarovka?
That's right. Will you come? Mama.
Vanyusha, did you bring guests?
Good afternoon, madam. I'm Vertin, timekeeper of the Foundation, and this is Soneto, my assistant.
Oh, so you're the one. When Vanyusha told me there would be important guests joining us, I hardly expected them to be so young. Oh, I meant nothing by it, Rodnaya. Just the words of an old woman. Honestly, Vanyusha, you must tell me if you plan to bring growing young ladies to lunch.
We're just here for a simple meal, Mama. No feasts while others starve.
The meal looks delicious, madam. More than enough for us.
Timekeeper. Miss Soneto. Sit. Eat.
Thank you.
You will have to forgive me. This is all I have to offer at the moment.
You have food enough for the winter, Mama?
Oh, don't worry about me. Though if things go on like this, who can say? Miss Timekeeper, are you here to end the famine?
Please, call me Vertin, madam. As for this golden famine, I will try my best to give it a thorough investigation.
You should know, Vanyusha. Many have told me to leave with them. But I have stayed, trusting that you will find a way. Some of those fleeing south passed through the village. They said the attackers are different. They only take Alduni, arcanists, as captives.
Arcanists?
Yes. The poor things who refused to cooperate were beaten half to death before they took them. As for the humans, well...
But Igor's army would have taken humans too.
Igor?
Sonato, you must try this pickled watermelon.
Oh, okay.
It really is delicious, madam. Quite different from any I've ever tasted. Might I ask how you made it?
It warms an old woman's heart to hear such things. But nothing special, really. Though many underestimate the importance of the barrel. Apologies again for the poor meal.
Hush now. The meal was hearty and our bellies are full. There are a few stews better than yours.
Yes. It was just what we needed, madam.
I know you have questions, but this is not the place to talk. Come, walk with me.
How could Miss Galena be your mother?
Timekeeper, you know the same pain, yes? To witness the storm take away those you love. We all do. If that face appeared again, full of light and life before your eyes, could you still your heart? When I saw her again, she was no longer my mother, but a teacher with no children, devoted wholly to her students. She never once left home.
The reason for this phenomenon still remains unknown. However, observations have shown that each of them has a complete memory, identity, and social relations. Their independent will is undeniable. We can't force them to be the person we think they are.
I know. To speak of the storm would only break her. She would shun me. But in time, she took me as her child. In the end, I have a mother again. That is enough for me.
I'm glad you figured it out.
Figured it out? The truth is the opposite, Timekeeper. I chased Galina like a lost pup, hoping to find my mother in her. And I did. Her face, her body, every line and wrinkle. She is the mother I lost to the first storm, down to the gentle smile when she talks to me. Think of it. Those you lost, standing before you again. Only their clothes and memory changed. Would you call them dead and gone? Would you not hold them close, praying memory returns?
It's hard to say. I've never personally dealt with such a thing. Perhaps I'll have an answer if I do.
It was on land like this that my father first set me on a chestnut mare and showed me the reins. My mother watched on, afraid I would fall, no doubt. But she knew this was the way for every child. For centuries, the Cossacks have lived by this steppe. She feeds us, she fights us. Rebellion runs free in our blood. The steppe never changes, nor do her people. Sometimes I find myself asking, is this truly a false 1920? You, Timekeeper, you have lived through many eras. We will never wholly understand one another.
From what I do understand, you were a survivor of the first storm. You've lived through all these eras too. I don't see the difference.
True. Yet I am marked by my hometown. My own time long before the storm ever struck. I was forged a Cossack, and a Cossack I remain no matter the era. And you, Timekeeper? Which era is your home? Even 1999 must feel like another world to you. I do not belittle your path. I only say losing time and home leaves a wound in the heart. Politics aside, I respect you. You are the Timekeeper, the master of all ages and all people. Many consider you a savior. And I? I am but a man with mortal ties. Zeno has every reason to keep me at arm's length.
Commander, wait.
Yes? What more is there to say?
I have no power to change your decision, but I have a mission here. I need to know. Will you follow Zeno's orders and lead your army to Belgrade?
I will see you safe to the city and stand with you in your mission. This I swear.
I understand.
Commander! Commander! What are you doing out here? I thought you were at home.
What's the matter?
They got too drunk. A brawl's broken out.
Who's next?
This has nothing to do with you, outsider.
Ich werde meine Pflicht erfüllen.
I don't need the high ground to hurt you.
My sword sharp.
Wait for the right moment.
I believe
Into the darkness.
For victory!
sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo collo.
Non voltarti indietro. Addio, straniero. Non voltarti indietro.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Scatter!
Commander. Forgive me for bruising your soldiers. I don't mean to interfere with the Cavalry Corps' internal affairs, but this incident could cause serious harm to people outside the military.
What is this?
Someone discovered a stash of unfamiliar weapons in these two children's house. It seems their uncle joined the bandits last night.
These children, they're from an arcanist family.
Yes, some Arcanist villagers fled upstream, claiming they would join the bandits in return to rob the others. Some soldiers thought it prudent to do a preemptive strike.
Are you hurt?
No, they didn't harm me.
You've stopped the worst. Thank you, Miss Marsha. Leave them to me.
Certainly.
There may come a day when we cross blades with our townsfolk. A day none of us prays to see. This war will scar us. It will scar our children. Our children's children. The Dawn will carry our deeds for centuries. Those who take up arms with bandits are our enemies. And we will answer with bullet and blade. But their families will not suffer. They are our people, her people. No harm will come to them by our hand, else we become those we fight.
Then what are we waiting for? Why are we stationing in the city?
We aren't city guards, we're riders. We should be out on the steppe hunting down the bandits.
Right. These are our homes they're destroying. How can we just stay in the city and watch them burn?
If the cavalry won't go, then we should go ourselves. Split up by village and defend our own.
Then the enemy will seize the chance. And one by one the blood of you and your families will water the Dawn. We fight for the peace of the steppe. If she is to flourish as she once did, then we must stand united upon her plains. No more words on this. I forbid it. All those who brawled will be punished as necessary. Now, go to your chief and get packed. The rest period is cancelled. We ride in 1 hour.
So good you joined me at the Vanguard. Interesting company, the two of you. What with all your stories from the West.
Pretty sure it was you who insisted on coming with us. Reminds me of my days scouting for the Order. It wasn't an easy position to be in.
At this rate, it'll be dark before half the Corps sees the city. Best we hop off and wait for the others to catch up.
Careful, Beryl. You'll break a leg if you dismount like that. Here, take my hand. Thank you, Masha. Finally a bit of a break. Sergei, the sun will go down before we arrive. Then we'll be transitioning to a night march.
Yeah, we were supposed to put up for a night in Tamarovka and leave at dawn. What kind of army starts a march in the afternoon?
Night marches come with considerable dangers, especially when we don't know the enemy's movements.
What's got the commander so anxious?
He's a commander. He must have his reasons. Believe me, I know what it takes to lead a troop. My great-grandfather was a general, you know. Fought off Napoleon side by side with the Tsar himself. Came home with a chest of medals, too. Shame my family lost them. If you ask me, it's because of the Timekeeper. The sooner she finishes up whatever it is she wants to do in the city, the sooner he can send her on her way. Then, we won't be stuck guarding the city, and we can finally show the bandits what's what. You know how dangerous they are.
What's the Timekeeper doing here?
You could always ask her. Aren't the two of you around the same age? Wouldn't you have been classmates at school?
Seriously? Can't we just drop this? Burton was already the Timekeeper by the time I got there. Never saw her in school.
The SPTM. A school full of arcanists. It should be an interesting place.
Not as much as you'd think. Everything we learned was for the benefit of humanity and the supreme mission of human survival. Every day, there's a morning broadcast of the school motto in 12 languages, and the student handbook's thicker than the Oxford Dictionary. Oh, and the fence. It's electrocuted. Can you imagine? 230 volts of electricity buzzing day and night. It's more like a prison than a school. There was a rumor back then that a group of students managed to escape. People said it was the Timekeeper who organized it.
The Timekeeper? That's difficult to imagine. She seems very level-headed.
People were kind of scared of her. Apparently, she was their leader.
Did she or the other children bully you?
Not at all. Why do you ask?
I was bullied by someone of that type when I was in the Order. I was about half the age I am now. As an arcanist, my physical fitness was poor before I received training from the Order. Some older squires would give newcomers like me a hard time. We didn't stand a chance.
What's a squire?
They serve the knights, and are usually candidates for knighthood. Newcomers take on menial tasks while they study the arcane skills of the Order. Those who master them become squires.
Wow, and you ended up a knight. Did you train thinking you'd go to war?
War. I had always pictured it as something far off. A legendary battle of dreams and ideas. Until it broke out. I'm no longer so naive.
You must have taught those bullies of yours a lesson, right?
Very few squires are granted knighthood.
All right, rest's over. Back in your saddles. Better not let the team see us lounging around. You'll see Berigrad once we reach the top of the slope. Those were some stories. Didn't have anything half as exciting in my childhood. By the way, I could show you around the city if you've got time. I know it well. There's a Turkish place that makes the best kebabs. Ah, but they might have fled already. Behold! The dawn's great... What?
What's wrong?
Wait, am I seeing things? Why are there so many people outside the city?
This is an army. They're blocking the entrance.
What? At this time of day?
Sergei, tell the commander to halt the march. Merle and I will stay and observe their movements. Go!
All right.
Yeah!
Outside Belgrade, did you get a clear look? Bandits or other forces?
I'm not sure, but they're definitely not bandits. There are too many of them, and I think I saw armored cars. Oh, and a banner with a griffin on it.
A griffin. Hold all regiments. Hold the advance and take the high ground outside Belgrade. Do not engage.
Yes, Commander.
A griffin.
Igor's banner.
So he's here. Just outside Belgrade. Only half a day's march away. Our orders are to enter Belgrade. If Igor blocks our way or tries to attack, we have reason to engage.
But the city and its people may already be under his thumb. If the upstream villages truly were pillaged by his hand, then he may threaten us with the lives of Belgrade's people. Lieutenant Lilia, your unit will confirm the number and formation of Igor's army. Retreat if attacked. Suffer no losses.
On it.
I'll be damned. It's really him, Igor. After all this time, he just shows up here in Belgrade? What's he trying to do, exactly?
Whatever it is, he should do it soon so we can end him. I bet he wants to take his chances against us, too.
Not so fast. You know Igor parted ways with Manus Vindictae after the Antarctic operation.
Are you on that traitor's side?
He parted ways with us, too!
All right. Quit your bickering. The flight unit's back. It's all up to the commander now.
Status.
It's weird. It's Igor, all right? Triple Ace and all, but they didn't attack. I flew low, too. Even looked eye to eye with the soldiers, but they still held fire. As for the city, there's no signs of damage. Or Igor's men.
His soldiers are all outside the city?
Yeah, got his main force positioned along the main road to it. It's like he wants us to see him.
He wants us to see him.
If he wanted to stop our advance, capturing the city would have been the best bet. It's almost like he's welcoming us.
What?
That's...
Calm yourself, Lieutenant. A rider must assess the terrain before he takes to a gallop.
Commander Ivan Ivanovich, it's been a while.
A long time indeed. What message do you bring, Ptolemy?
Admiral Igor wishes to talk with you and the Timekeeper, who is currently under your protection. There's something important he wants to discuss. About Beregrad, the Dawn, and the Timekeeper's mission.
Igor has the information I need.
Seems he knows why you're here, though this could be a ploy.
It's too dangerous for the Timekeeper to meet Igor in person. They should speak via communication device instead.
They could easily have reached us through such devices, given this message was brought by one of his most trusted subordinates. I don't think it's negotiable. What are your thoughts, Commander?
I want to know his purpose here. And him stationing outside the city does look like a gesture of goodwill. That said, I shouldn't meet him in private. Word will surely reach the Joint Committee.
I understand your concerns, but either way, I'll meet him.
Timekeeper?
I currently have almost no information on my mission. I'd like to know what he has to say, even if it's a lie.
Our orders are to avoid confrontation. Accepting his request may be the way to do that. But whether I join the meeting is your decision.
Me?
The committee will not question your motivations. If I attend, let it be by your bidding. Then if they question me, I will have my defense.
I see. I'll make the decision.
But how can we ensure the safety of the Timekeeper and the others?
Meeting Igor, huh? Take me with you, Wurtzen. I'd like to hear what he's got to say.
All right. I accept Igor's invitation, and I request the commander join me. To ensure the safety of both parties, I suggest we each bring our own bodyguards. Lilia will be ours.
You could use another Timekeeper.
Sonato, you're the only one who knows the details of the mission besides myself. One of us should stay in a safe place.
Relax. I'll bring Wurtzen back in one piece.
Understood. Please be careful, Timekeeper. I'll prepare a teleport disk for you.
So it stands. I'll send a rider to Igor's messenger. We meet on the open plain, within striking distance of both sides.
I'm sorry that this is the way we meet again.
I feel the same, Igor. What did you want to talk about?
After the last storm, you helped Moldir escape Antarctica and avoid investigation by the Foundation. You have my thanks.
She provided us valuable support. I simply returned the favor.
If that's all you got to say, then send a thank you letter. Get to the point. What do you want?
There are some matters I want to clarify.
Where you want to start? From the first time you put on the Xeno uniform? Or from Sao Paulo?
São Paulo. Let's start there. Before I arrived in São Paulo, I struck a deal with the dead Arcana.
You communicated with Arcana after her death?
Yes, you witnessed the events in Antarctica. I trust there is no need to explain why I heard her voice. Death and resurrection are part of the myth she aimed to construct. I refused to become her follower, but I desperately needed the reward only she could provide.
Arcana needed Erd to complete her resurrection ritual. What did you need?
A true shelter. A boon, a hidden place. A promise from the surpassing excellence. She used many words for this little cube. Is it familiar to you, Timekeeper?
The material's similar to the Tear of Kamala.
The origin is the same, but their function is different.
Why make a deal with Arcana if just to avoid the storm? The Foundation already provides you shelter.
When you learn of Earth and the Amber Room, you will understand why I cannot trust the Foundation's promises. They have chosen a perilous path.
You know about the Amber Room too?
I know what led you here. Earth, Amber Room, the words appear together. But whoever gave you this intelligence likely knows little more than that. Belgrade is not a large city, but without guidance you will never find the Amber Room, even if you turn it inside out. Fortunately, its location is not a secret to me. Because I was involved in it all.
How much more do you know?
No more questions. I am no longer bound by the Foundation's confidentiality rules. I can lead you directly to the answers. Ivan, I know you care deeply for the Dawn. I admit some responsibility for the looting of the upstream villages.
Then... it was you?
It was Krutov.
Krutov? Hear you. What difference is there? He betrayed Zeno at your side in Sao Paulo. He follows your orders.
Not since Antarctica. With the new era, Krutov has taken his own path. We have some differences of opinion. The Manos deal was a one-off, but Krutov wants more. He believed our reward should be greater, that receiving only a small black cube was like pleasing a child with a toy.
A traitor among traitors. Guess people do get what they deserve.
Sharp. You're right. I should have known that without Zeno, his desire would grow beyond my control. I will take the blame for his madness.
And for the Xeno soldiers you killed in Sao Paulo.
I will not deny it, and I will atone. But I must first stop what Krutov has done to the Don Basin. I trusted him, trained him under my command, but failed to see his inflating ambition. I did not snuff it when I had the chance. In the end, he built an army from my soldiers and weapons, and from the Manos and other sources. In this era, our relationship has become rancorous. He hopes to snatch the boon, and I hope to end this matter once and for all.
Then he and his bandit forces now belong to Manus Vindicte.
He works with them as an ally, not a follower. He has not undergone the masked trial. Likely his arrogance is the reason.
Whether he has joined the Manus or not, it matters little. These differences of opinion among you rebels are the cause of the Don's suffering. If an ounce of duty is left in you, end it, quickly.
I will launch an attack on Krutov when the time is right, but the battle will be hard-fought. I'm sure you already have some information, but Krutov is more powerful than you think. Xeno weapons, Manus troops, the backing of Dawn warlords. He has them all. My army alone cannot defeat him. That is why I ask your cooperation. With the cavalry corps, we will outnumber them. we'll have the advantage.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I'm sure, and I hope I have proven my sincerity. This serves all parties. We will bring peace to the dawn, and the Timekeeper will learn what she seeks of Earth. If you agree, everything will be settled within a week. You have my word. The sunlight is fading, so is our time. I hope the deal can be made now. It must have taken some convincing, especially with Sternova. She's rarely easy to sway.
I swore it would bring peace to the dawn. Sabina objected, of course. Once a traitor, always a traitor. Her exact words.
She's right. The arcane incantation customized by Zeno for every arcanist commander, preventing the misuse of arcane skills. Never thought I'd see it again.
Your arcane skill can vanish an army in an instant. I must take precautions.
Ever cautious. Good. Though I'm surprised you still remember how to write it.
I knew a day would come when I'd need it. I never thought it would be for this. Keep your promise. The hawks are circling. They will devour me and Som if given the chance.
I know the Foundation wants no conflict between the cavalry and me. And the Timekeeper must have promised to vouch for you. Her words will not go unheard. Were it not for the Timekeeper's mission in Belgrade, they would have ordered you to leave the dawn immediately. No 2-week buffer.
How did you learn this?
I do not need interception to know what the Joint Committee thinks, provided their membership remains unchanged. You're a Kazakh, so they sent you here to recruit new riders, for the same reason they do not want you stationed here in your hometown.
Don't speak like you know me, Igor. You and I are no longer brothers. Demotion, imprisonment, no matter what they hang upon me, I will do what I must to defend my home.
We were born and raised on this land. We both bade farewell to our families that day, leaving Belgrade and the steppe for the cold walls of Zeno. On a fine day, you can make out the church spire from here. The city is not as large as it was in '99. Back then, we could easily see the suburbs too.
Many things are different. All this will be washed away in time. Do not put too much weight on it.
But the steppe remains unchanged, and so do her people. The smell of grass and dirt is no different than at the century's end.
I still cannot trust you. Krotov is but one stain on the dawn. There are many more to be blotted. The Golden Famine will strip the steppe bare. Her people will either starve or leave. Most will have to leave off their food stores. Some poor folk have none at all.
What does the Foundation believe to be the cause?
They haven't investigated. The Foundation is stretched thin. The steppe is not worth their focus. Our best hope may be the next storm. If it is kind, the dawn will wake as she should in the next era.
This heat is the result of an arcane ritual.
A ritual? Bending the weather over the entire lower dawn. How can it be done?
Commander!
Yes.
Igor.
This is for Alyosha!
Soldier! What do you think you're doing?
Alyosha! My brother! You killed him! You killed him in Sao Paulo! Why did you do it? Because he wasn't an arcanist? Because he wouldn't help you cozy up to the menace scum?
Your commanders may execute any soldier who sabotages the army's strategic goals as a traitor. This is Xeno law.
Let him go.
This is my army. You have no say here.
Let go of me!
Sure, it was me.
Father! Burakov! Don't even think about protecting that bastard!
I'm letting it go, and so are you. Many of your cavalry have long served Xeno. They will protect him. Pursuing this will only undermine morale. Nothing matters more than unity in the army. I taught you this. Your cavalry must be united, brothers and sisters on the battlefield. This is what they are, a family.
The hatred of those who once trusted you. A bullet to the chest, Krotov's betrayal, a home soon to be aflame. Remember what you have wrought, Igor.
I can never forget. About the ritual that caused the Golden Famine. It was Manos Vindictor's doing, composed of multiple rites. Their goal is to expand west, first the Don, then the Dnieper. Soon, millions of square kilometers of land will grow no crops. All of Europe will face hunger.
What sort of ritualist has the power to change the weather over such an area?
Remember, Ivan, our enemy is a resurrected deity.
Keep breathing.
Is he dead?
I overestimated the human's mental capacity. Next time, I won't make the same mistake.
Why not bring them to the iceberg? Or do you aim to monopolize the fruits of the experiment?
Every glorious achievement is hers.
I have no time for your little experiments. My army departs for Beregrad in 2 hours.
Beregrad? We will eventually conquer the city, plunder it of its wealth and vitality. But departing now, you say? There were no such orders from the iceberg. Starvation will be our enemy's end.
She entrusted me an army and the power to deploy them. Now that Igor and Ivan have met, they are sure to head to Beregrad. I must stop them. My army is ready. This is my chance to eliminate Igor for good. If you won't give me the boon, I will take it myself.
The loss of one right will affect the efficacy of many others. If the weather cools and winter returns, our attack on the Eastern Front will be jeopardized. Our entire project will be delayed. Your privilege has its limits, General. You and your followers will accept the trial. It is only a matter of time.
Watch your tone, ritualist. You never asked Igor and his men to wear the mask. You have no right to ask us. Igor is a weak, indecisive coward who doesn't dare face his true desires. I am greater than he will ever be.
Do you think a gun to the head will scare me? Death is but a return to her embrace. She will resurrect our Arcanus, clarify our deeds. I will die with her name on my lips.
Monsters.
How many more will die for this?
They die because of you, Garon. The decision was yours.
If joining you will teach you to respect life, then I will do so. But it is unclear what difference my choice will make. These people will still die by your hand, only for another cause.
I am not so deranged as the Manas. I simply value efficiency.
If you are not one of them, if you detest their behavior, why do you work for them?
They work for me. These lunatics know nothing of military tactics. They simply point in a direction and let their entire force loose. What similarity could I possibly have with them?
You both start wars, bringing destruction and bloodshed wherever you walk.
Our purposes are different.
It doesn't seem so different to me.
A pity you have to go. It's rare I meet someone worth more than a few words of conversation.
Andreas. Why do you bind me? The ritualist has already limited my movement.
I have other plans for you.
What are they so scared of? The cavalry is here to protect them.
After all the chaos, letters from the front, soaring prices, bandits. Beregrad is worn thin, even afraid of its own shadow.
Just like the people of Tamarovka.
You didn't keep the cavalry's orders confidential?
Word always gets out.
Then the citizens must know that you will soon withdraw from the Don. With no one left to protect them, they have lost all faith. They do not know why the cavalry comes. I'm certain their minds are filled with the war's possibilities. They think you will plunder the city, no doubt. That's most of what they have faced since this began.
I see. We'll find a man of standing. Fyodor Petrovich, perhaps, and convince him we bear no ill.
People don't understand what they cannot see with their own eyes, and you cannot tell them about the foundation of Zeno. They have already formed a militia, preparing for the worst. All we can do is remain discreet and avoid adding fuel to the fire.
We must end this quickly. Deal with Krotov. Captured or killed, it doesn't matter. Destroy the ritual and return the steppe to what she once was.
And aid the timekeeper in her mission.
1 week, Igor. That was your word. Do not forget it.
I suggest we entrust the ritual issue to Lilia's flight unit. They have the element of surprise. An aerial strike will give the Manus little time to react.
Already done. The coordinates you gave are with Lieutenant Lilia. He's working on an air raid plan as we speak.
I will leave Beregrad to you. The timekeeper waits for me at the church.
What she seeks is in a church.
What kind of church is this? Place is abandoned. Capitan, I don't know what you're looking for here, but you got to take care of yourself. Especially...
I will, Lilia. Have a good flight.
Never had a bad one. Though smashing into the Vice President's office would make it a little better than the rest.
Lieutenant Lilia, my interests do not conflict with the timekeepers. The coordinates I provided are correct. We are on the same side.
I am not worried. If you dare to lie about this, you're not leaving the city alive. But no matter what you do, now or in the future, I'll never forget what you did in Sao Paulo. I'll live through this war, and I hope you do too, so I can walk you to the judgment seat myself and see you punished for everything you've done. And if the court doesn't sentence you to death, I will.
Lieutenant, I know what I've done. I see the faces of those I sacrificed more clearly than anyone. I look forward to my judgment day.
So do I.
Let's go, Timekeeper. What we search for is underneath the church.
Underneath?
As there is change, so do landmarks. There was a time the Amber Room was buried beneath the market even. The church's cellar is deep, near the periphery of the Amber Room. Ptolemy led the digging of the simple tunnel between them.
Timekeeper, are you sure you want to go down there alone?
It's all right, Sonetto. Only Igor and I are allowed in the Amber Room. That was the deal. You and Marsha can just wait for me here. What's that light ahead?
The lighting system my man built before.
Before? When they dug the tunnel?
Earlier than that.
A metro station. Looks like Cold War period. What's it doing here?
It's because of the Amber Room. The range of its storm immunity expanded, covering the station.
The immunity range expanded? So this isn't the center of the Amber Room?
Of course not. There was a metro station here when the Foundation and Zeno built the laboratory.
A laboratory built in collaboration between the Foundation and Zeno?
There is still some distance to the Amber Room. Let's talk on the way. Much remains to explain. The Foundation and Zeno have worked on many projects together, of many security levels. I am now free to talk of them. After the second storm, several Zeno generals and committee members requested my military support for a research project on the storm. At first, I thought it was similar to the Changeling project. Shady perhaps, but not too harmful.
That project still caused harm to tourists at the Green Lake campsite, and the surrounding residents.
This is nothing compared to what the Amber Room did. After I joined the project, my orders were to station on the outskirts of Belgrade and build a military zone to protect the underground site. At the same time, the Foundation asked for a thorough review of all soldiers who served Zeno after the first storm, but did not appear in any 1999 records at headquarters.
Were they not registered?
No, their records were flawless in each branch across the world. But compared to headquarters records from 1999, anomalies were found. Some had similar resumes and ranks, but different photos from those filed in headquarters, as if their identities were stolen or replaced. Xeno also encountered people whose faces matched their archive, but whose names were different, with no connection to Xeno at all. Sound familiar, Timekeeper?
Yes. Mr. Duncan in Sao Paulo. His appearance matched an acquaintance of mine. A man I saw dissolve in the storm.
I was tasked with locating these abnormalities and bringing them to the Amber Room. For what purpose, I did not know. The guard there confided to me that people look different after leaving, as if no longer themselves.
Did you ever consider finding out what was going on?
No. Back then, my faith was firm. I wholeheartedly believed in the Foundation's vision of peace and honored my duty. That is to say, I followed orders. That led to my deepest regret. After the 6th storm, they brought in Earth.
The Foundation found Erd that long ago.
Specifically, those leading the Amber Room project did. By order of the Beck's house, all information on the project was sealed. The 2 subsequent storms came suddenly. During that time, something happened to Earth. Something different. During one storm, she escaped, but the secrecy of the project left us without manpower to find her. This is what led to her multiple disappearances in the following storms.
She could have stayed in the safe zone, couldn't she?
Indeed. From my view, the Foundation only searched for her to cover for their mistakes. I remember well the last time I saw Earth. It was on a vast land. Dangerous. Barren. Much like the Dawn Steppe.
In Antarctica?
That was Dr. Dora's. I talk of Earth. When I saw her in Sao Paulo, I knew her at once, both by her appearance and by her unique, calm bravery. But Dr. Doris was not the woman I knew in 1999. She was lost, a soul trying to reclaim memory and identity.
In other words, the last time you saw the Erd you knew was before the first storm.
Correct. In 1999, the year the first storm rose rain from the earth. This is the second event I want to tell you about. At that time, our army stood ready in Kazakhstan for a war none had ever seen before. Miss Earth, the army is combat ready.
Thank you for letting me know, Admiral. At the moment they start the ritual, they'll be their most vulnerable. I need to be close to its center at that time.
Understood. You know what you are doing. I believe in you. Their defenses are weak. There is no need to worry, Miss Earth. Everything will go smoothly.
I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about her.
You mean your daughter?
Yes. She's still too young to understand all this.
The Esperian will take good care of her.
The Foundation made the same promise. I suppose it's the only way.
Manus Vindictae held its first space-time ritual on December 31st, 1999.
If they had succeeded, that ritual would have brought time back to the blank era. Antarctica was their second attempt. The results were much the same. The flood summoned by the ritual was incomplete and turned into the first storm. I promised Earth the operation would go smoothly, but I lied. Neither Xeno nor the Foundation had any idea how powerful the Manus' defensive ritual was. The situation was desperate. We had only one order: advance, regardless of the casualties. When the storm rose, it swallowed the details of the war. Yet the weight of it haunts me still. The grief of sending my soldiers to die. Like the flame of a candle, they were extinguished in an instant. If it weren't for the storm blurring my memories, I would have left Xeno and the Foundation far sooner.
Then what ultimately led to your betrayal?
We've arrived. It was the Ember Room project. It showed me the Pax House's arrogance. By now, I don't know which shows less respect for life, the Foundation or Manus Vindictae. I once thought that we fought and sacrificed for a firm conviction, to bring a bright and peaceful future. But I can fool myself no longer. The Pax House may aim to build a peaceful future for both humans and Arcanists, but their means are no longer justifiable. And with Arcana as she is, this is a war for gods. How can we stand, let alone claim victory, as mere mortals? How I wish to have a god on my side, Timekeeper. What lies in the Ember Room, I cannot fully say. Data fragments, Miss Earth's words, whatever it is, she wants you to have it. Destiny has seen it survive several storms, waiting for this hour, for you. This is a door only you and Miss Earth may open. Go. Walk through it.
I'm still not sure if you're telling the truth. But thank you for bringing me here, Igor.